Everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Sorry I look like a hot mess. My ponytail's really doing its best right now. What is this? Okay. So today I'm going to be doing a part 1 of my Proactiv journey. And this is the Proactiv MD journey, excuse me. And I'm going to be filming how I use it and everything up to, I'm on day 4 right now. So this is part 1, introducing everything and showing you how I use it. And so far my results, which have not been stellar. It's only been 4 days, but I have had some results. So I'm going to start with the face wash. So this is the deep cleansing face wash. It looks like this. It has an exfoliator in it, so it is a little tough on the skin, but it ends up making your skin feel very, very smooth. And it's a wonderful face wash, and it smells really good. So I really, really like this face wash. Sometimes you get face washes from like acne kits, and they just they stink. Like, they're either too hard on your skin, they're not bubbling up, or they just don't work. So I really like that, and I have used something similar because I did use Proactiv when I was younger, just the regular Proactiv. So I have used that when I was younger, and I am familiar with the steps and whatnot, but they have changed it a lot, especially with the MD, and I'm actually really impressed with how far they've come since I used it when I was probably 14 or 15, so that was like 5 or 6 years ago. So on your next step, it is the Proactiv MD Balancing Toner. This is, I believe, the same toner that is in the regular Proactiv kits because it smells like it and it looks like it. So I'm going to tell you right now, my assumption means that it is the same. But basically, you put it on a little cotton ball, you put it on, tones your face, and also takes off excess dirt, which I think is really cool. So I really like that step. I only do that step at night right now. I don't know if I necessarily need it in the morning. So I kind of just stick to doing it at night. If I feel like I need it in the morning, I definitely will add that to my routine. So next, I'm trying to figure out what would be nice. I'm going to talk about this. This is the Charcoal Proactiv brush. It's like a Clarisonic. I'm trying to get it to focus. Yep. And just runs on batteries. It's got a little hair in it. Whoops. But it is a great brush. It also comes with 2 other heads. And you can replace them, you can take it off and wash it. They're really, really awesome. And I feel like it makes such a difference in deep cleaning my skin. And this is a $55 brush that I got for free. And I bought I guess I should have said in the beginning, I bought the $29.95 kit from Proactiv, which is a 30-day, I believe, Proactiv MD kit. And I got the charcoal brush and 2 other things for free, which I'll tell you what they are once I show you. But it was a really good deal, and I got a lot of good free stuff. But next, I have the Proactiv MD Daily Oil Control Moisturizer with SPF 30 in it. It looks like this. I use this preferably during the day. I'm reading this and it says the purpose is sunscreen. Huh. I wouldn't use this as sunscreen. I use this preferably during the day because I want sunscreen and SPF on my face during the day. I don't really need it to go to bed. So I just kind of use it during the day, and plus it's a small tube, so I don't want to waste it at night. But this is a really good moisturizer, and it does look good under makeup, which is hard to find because there's a lot of acne moisturizers that are out there that do not look good under makeup because they don't care about your makeup. And it actually says on the sheet, could be worn under makeup. So it does look good under makeup. Moving on, we have the Eye Brightening Serum, which is just the Proactiv line, not the Proactiv MD line. But this is one of the free things that I got. I've been using it for a few nights now, and it's really nice, and I feel like I remember using this when I was using the Proactiv line. I don't fully remember. I gotta ask my mom because she would remember, but I don't remember if I was using it or not, but I do really like it, and I feel like it's totally necessary to have under eye lotion because my under eyes are super dry. But it'll help with creasing when you wear makeup. Who wants dry eyes? It hurts. I know it hurts because I have it. So it's really important to moisturize under and around your eyes as well. So don't forget about that. Also for at night, this is a one-time use only. I guess you could use it in the morning, but it only makes sense to use it at night, is the Proactiv MD Adapalene Gel. So this is something you can get over the counter, in which I got when I went to a dermatologist when I was going through the Proactiv phase when I was 14, 15. And I think it's really cool that they've added this to the Proactiv MD line, and that's what makes it, I think, the MD line, is that you are getting the Adapalene Gel with it. So I think it's also a really good price for $30 and you're getting a Adapalene Gel with it. Because this is one of the things that came with it. This isn't something free. But I think it's really awesome, and I have had good luck with Adapalene. It's just I somehow got away from it and just never went back to it. And I've tried so many things, like since I was 14 or 15. I can't tell you how many things I've tried. And this always seemed to be the thing that worked from the dermatologist, but nothing ever worked to cure or get rid of my acne. I've always had acne, so haven't found the winner yet, but I'm hoping this is it. And lastly, what I got for free was the green tea moisturizer, which is a bigger moisturizer. Actually, how much bigger is it? This is 1 fluid ounce, and this is half a fluid ounce. This is the other moisturizer. But I use this one at night because it's just a nice green tea moisturizer, hydrates your skin, and it doesn't have the SPF in it, so I don't really have to worry about it, like, wasting it or whatever. Plus, I got it for free, so I'm not really wasting anything. But that's everything that I got in my Proactiv kit. So basically, a little background on it. I told you I paid $29 for it, and I got all that stuff. I had used Proactiv when I was younger. It never really worked. I was using just the 1, 2, 3 step. Then I was using XL, and I don't know, it just never really worked for me. I've had acne since I was 20, and I am 20. I've had acne since I was younger, but I'll get into that a little bit further down in the video. But this is part 1. I'm going to do 3 parts to my Proactiv journey. This is basically the introduction to you guys. So stay tuned. I have trouble talking in this video, so just be ready. Okay, so what I'm going to do first is I'm going to start by taking one of these little Neutrogena wipes. They look like this. I got them from Ulta. They come in like a big thing, and you can take all little singles, which is actually pretty cool. So I decided to try them. Can't get open. Oh my god. You're making me look weird. I got it. I'm going to take all my makeup off, which I don't really have that much on, to be honest, but I have eye makeup on and I hate leaving it on. It's really important to take your makeup off at the end of the day because I don't even have that much on, and look at all that dirt that's on my face. I'm going to start by taking the Proactiv MD deep cleansing face wash. It looks like this. And I'm going to first, I'm going to wet my face, and then I'm going to put a little bit on, and then I'm going to massage it in. It's about this much. I'll show you. Looks like toothpaste. And I'm going to start massaging that into my skin. It is a little rough because it has a little bit of exfoliators in it, but it's good for you, so get over it. And then I'm going to take my charcoal acne brush from Proactiv, which I got for free, and I'm going to wet the top a little bit just so the brush isn't like completely dry. There's 2 settings. It does that setting, and then it goes even faster. So I'm going to go on the highest one, and I'm just going to let it massage, not my hair, but massage the cleanser into my skin. Okay, so I just feel like so refreshed after I do that. Like, this face wash really seems like it washes my face, which is awesome. Which I guess is what you're looking for in a face wash, but you know what I mean. So now I'm going to take 2 cotton balls. That's 3, but one's really small. And I'm going to take the Step 2 Balancing Toner from Proactiv MD. If you're familiar with Proactiv, it is the same toner, I believe. It at least looks like the same toner that you got like years ago, like when you started using Proactiv as a teenager. Basically, you just put a little bit on. It has the same smell too, by the way. And you just kind of go over your face with it. Okay, so now that I'm back in my room, my face feels literally so clean. I know you're not supposed to touch your face after you clean it, but it just feels so soft that I just want to. So at night, you're supposed to use the Proactiv MD Adapalene Gel, which is a 0.1% Adapalene Gel. It's an acne treatment. It's a little dented just from pulling, so I apologize for that. But the point of Proactiv MD is that you get the Adapalene Gel in it, which is something that you can get over the counter. So I apply like that much. Put it on 2 fingers, and they say to rub it all over like the affected area, which I have a big problem with my cheeks. And that's where my acne is really only on my cheeks and a little bit into my jawline. So I'm gonna do that. I don't really put any on my forehead because I don't want to waste it on places where I actually don't get acne or have a lot of acne. So I do that, and now Adapalene Gel is known to dry out your skin. So you want to use a moisturizer. You basically have to use a moisturizer, or else your skin's, how about that? So So now I'm going, after I put the adapalene on, my face gets a little bit dry. Like I don't know if anybody else's skin is like this. I genuinely want to know if your skin is like this or if it's just me. Like after I wash my face, I have to put lotion on right away. Like my face goes and just gets dry. Okay, because it's really super annoying. Like I could never go a day without like moisturizer. But I use the rose water spray like this to give a little bit hydration, so that I don't have to use so much moisturizer and it will spread evenly. So I'm using the green tea moisturizer right now. And I'm doing like so. Bring it down your neck. Oh, my face is burning a little bit. That's not from the Proactiv though. I'm going to go in with the eye brightening serum from Proactiv. I also feel like I used this before, because I used to use Proactiv when I was younger, but like a long time ago. I remember using this, I think, too. I don't remember though. But I put literally like a pea size on one finger, and then I spread it. And I try to close my eye and get the top lid too. My under eyes and my eyes in general are just so dry. So having an eye cream is really important to me. And I actually really, really like this one. Okay, and guess what? I'm going to go back in with some rose water. Okay, so this... So this is what it looks like after I've washed my face and completed all my Proactiv steps. This is day 4 for me. So far I've noticed that my skin hasn't gotten worse, so that's a plus. And I've only had one pimple since I started, and it's starting right here, but I'm going to put my Mario Badescu drying lotion on it, and it'll be gone by the morning. And I've noticed that the scarring has gone down a little bit. So for those of you that have also seen my channel for a long time and seen me without makeup, you know that I do have acne and I suffer from scarring as well. So for people that do watch me all the time, you're probably like, wow, your skin looks really good right now. It's also because I went to Florida and didn't wear makeup for 2 weeks. So I really have a lot of hope in Proactiv right now, and I'm really, really hoping that it is the last step that I need to get rid of my acne, because I am 20 years old as well. Even though I look like I'm probably 12, I am 20 years old, and I'm going to be a senior in college, and I still have acne. So I really just want to find something that's going to kick it out, and I know it's really hormonal as well, because if you get it on your cheeks, it is a sign of hormonal imbalance, you could say, and that's what causes the breakout. The camera just like overheated on me, so that's really good. But I forgot what I was saying because it just literally turned off and said temperature too hot. But I really don't remember. I don't know. I really like Proactiv. Oh, I was saying that this is a hormonal imbalance, which is why I have acne on my cheeks. You can find charts online that show you that, like, if you have acne on your forehead, it's because of this. So basically nothing that's I put on my skin could fix the hormonal imbalance, but it could help control it. So hopefully as I'm getting older, it's going to decrease, and things like this will help with scarring and current acne. So yeah, I really like this so far. I'm going to do like a little mini series documentary for you guys. So this is part 1, and I hope you enjoyed the ride.